TAY-K.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, baby? This Sean Cox from Say Cheese TV, man.
What's cracking, bro?
Man,
Appreciate that.
bro, man, it's a lot of shit we gotta talk about, bro. Cause I don't know, like, you got the world going crazy right now.
I heard something about it.
Right, man. Now. Before we get into that, I want to talk about, and you know, I put money on your books. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that want to interview you, but I want to talk about, you know, because I know at first a lot of your fan base was mad at me. I understood you even was mad at me for posting the mugshot and all that on Instagram. Like, let's talk about, you know, why were you mad? And I understand why, but like, I want to hear out of the horse's mouth, like, why you felt a certain way when we posted the mugshot.
I mean, I don't know who you heard that from, but like, I was mad, not really though, because like the news had already posted me and shit. All you was doing was telling social media, but the news, I was already on the news, like people from elementary and shit was already hitting me up, showing me their shit, so everybody already knew about it.
Right now, and you know, like your manager said, and a lot of your fans, they had felt like because I never posted you before, they was like,
yeah, my bad. Yeah, part of the reason because like, you know, like I've been rapping for like 2 years, you know, you never really showed me no attention. I DM'd you when I was like 15 years old, like, you know, but I didn't really give a fuck. I'm not no nigga that's just gonna get mad. I'm just like, take that shit in my mind. I don't really give a fuck.
Right. And it was I know you know Kayla Baton, a few other girls. I don't really want to say, because I know somebody put me on you like a year and a half ago, but at that time you was in a situation, and the way people were telling me, you was going forever. So I'm like, and this was around the time you posted Mega Man. This was last year. And I had seen the video, and they had some of the video, and they was like, yeah, him and the Daytona boys, they gone. They not here no more. So I'm like, what's the point of me promoting somebody that they're never going to see? That's why I knew about you, but I didn't promote you because I thought you was gone. Now, when you got out of jail or the ankle monitor situation, I never knew that you was out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if your manager gave up on trying to get in contact with me, but when you got out of jail or when you got in that situation, I didn't know you was out. You know what I'm saying? Until my niggas had hit me up and was like, damn, this little nigga, he you know what I'm saying? He from our little neighborhood and shit like that. He wanted for you know, this and that. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know this nigga was out. So when I posted you and your fans was going crazy, I was like, yo, this motherfucker had fans, because as soon as I posted it, they was spazzing. You know what I'm saying? So for the people that don't know, because I know everybody going to be listening, this interview going to go crazy, where are you from, bro?
I'm from Long Beach, California, but me and my sister moved when we was like probably about eight years old. Yeah, we moved from Long Beach to Las Vegas. We was in Las Vegas for like a year and a half. Then my dad got out of jail. He took us to Texas. You know, that's when we moved to Arlington, East Arlington. We was staying over there. And, you know, I just been out there ever since. I take trips back to California like every couple summers. I went like 2 years ago. I ain't been back since though.
Right, that's crazy. So y'all moved, your dad was in jail, you moved to East Arlington. You know, because I'm from the east side. You know what I'm saying?
Arlington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did you go to Sam?
No, I didn't go to Sam. I went to Morton. I went to Bergen. You know, all the east side elementaries. But I moved from the east side to like I don't know what side it is. Young and Martin. I moved there like probably my 7th grade year.
Okay, so you grew up in the east side, but then you went to West Arlington, and then you went to Young and like Martin High School.
Yeah, and then in my freshman year, I got kicked out of Martin, went to Turning Point, and then I just started mobbing back on the east again.
Right, okay, because I seen you used to play football and shit when you was young.
Yeah, I didn't play football since like junior high.
Oh, okay, so you so you wasn't in sports in your teenage years and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, man, I know you talk to people while you're in jail, but do you realize, like, when you're in jail, like, what's the experience in jail? Like, are people noticing you inside the jail?
I mean, yeah, like, just because the newspapers, you know, they bring the newspapers to jail. When I walk on the hallway, all the old heads, because I'm on 24-hour lockdown. So when I walk in the hallway, all the old heads, they scream, is that TAY-K 47? You know, just shit like that. You know, they fuck with me. Everybody fuck with me, though. when I was in because they just moved me to adult jail. When I was in juvenile about 3 days ago, I went to juvenile for like a day before I got moved. All the kids in juvenile knew who I was. All the little East Side Arlington kids, all the little Fort Worth kids, all the little hood niggas, hood, everybody know who I was. I'm a fit.
Right, but I mean, like now, bro, everybody fucking knows you. I'm in New York right now, and I heard like 2 people in Brooklyn jam in the race. Like, do you know, bro? No, it's real. Lil Bibby shouted you out last night. Do you know that?
Oh shit, that shit live on that stage.
Yeah, Lil Bibby tweeted you, man. It's on every blog site right now. He tweeted about you, Sweet TAY-K. Everybody's remixing your records, but like, do you like is it fucking with you knowing that you can't see that shit right now?
I mean, not really. I'm in this whole chilling. I be mad and stuff, but like I learned to just like finesse through a lot of my situations. So I'm just in this whole chilling. You know, I know I'm going up on the outside. I know when I do get out, I'm still gonna be going up. I'm gonna have some money waiting for me whenever I do get out. If they give me a bond, I'm gonna get out. You know, I don't be letting nothing get to me.
Right,
I think
straight
it's
up.
optimistic side. Like I've been trying to get clout off the rap shit for a long time. So now I finally got it. You know, I'm happy either way.
Man, that's what's up, man. I thought when I got on the phone with you, you know, I thought I was going to hear a different, you know, energy. You know what I'm saying? But you seem pretty positive while you're, you know, while you're locked down right now. Now, if you had to tell me give me a percentage of how confident you are that you're getting out.
Hello?
Yeah, if you had to give me a percentage of how confident you are you're going to get out, what would the percentage be?
About 65.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Now, like I said, I'm not here to talk about the actual situations, but it's a lot of people who have speculations on your parents, like your mom and your dad. A lot of the people on Instagram, like, what was his parents at? What was your relationship like with your parents?
I mean, like I said, my dad got out of jail. We moved to Arlington, you know, so he was obviously trying to get us out of Long Beach. He was trying to move us to a better environment, you know?
Yeah.
Because he done told me, like, he know how it is growing up in Long Beach. He didn't want me to do that. That's why I moved before I turned a teenager, you know?
Right.
I mean, my dad, we all right. I don't really, like, I don't even be talking to him like that. I don't even be talking to my mama. Me and my mama cool, but, you know, like, my parents, like, they can't really, like, do nothing for me. Like, I be having to do a lot of shit by myself, as in, like, getting money, buying myself clothes, finding somewhere to live, stuff like that. Because my mama's still in Long Beach. My dad the only one out here, and he be on that other shit. So, like, it's all right. I got, like, a 1 out of 10, I got, like, a six relationship with my parents.
Right. So, you know, Long Beach is it's a Crip neighborhood. Like, is your parents gang related?
Hell yeah, nigga, my mama insane. You don't listen to my music?
Yeah, no, I heard your music.
My mama baby insane on God. My mama the one that got me on that shit. My mama baby insane, Crip, Eastside, Long Beach. My dad, he from Compton.
Yeah. So is that how you know?
Only.
Is that how you know how to throw the hint? The gang sign so good? It's so fluent?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, my mama bang.
Parents were like big influences on you.
What you say?
Your parents were big influences on you in the music.
I mean, yeah. My mama mostly. My mama.
Okay. Have you spoke to her since this situation?
Yeah, I just talked to her.
Okay. How's she feeling?
I talked to her the other day.
How's she feeling?
She was just crying. You know, she was just like, she just mad that I'm in jail. She already knew what I was on. She already knew what I was on. My mama know everything I do. My mama know everything, every single thing that I do. She know. I don't hide nothing from my mama. But like, she was just sad that I was in jail. You know, I'm having to go through this, facing these charges and shit like that.
Right now, do you know if you get out of jail, you have the potential to be the biggest Dallas, Arlington, North Texas rapper of all time? You know you got the potential to be there, right?
Yeah.
Like, how does it feel knowing that if you get one more chance, you could change your whole life?
I mean, shit. It's a good feeling, bro, but I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm in jail. I don't know. if I do get out, I know if I do get out, I know I'm on. I'm done robbing, hitting licks. I'm not doing none of that. I'm straight getting money, rap money, legal money, all that.
Right now, XXX tweeted about you.
G's TV
yeah. XXX Extension, or I don't know how to say his name. Lil Yachty did. Go Yayo was really fucking with you right now. It's a lot of big time artists. 2 labels called me about you. I'm in New York right now. I can't really say two the labels' names because of conflict of interest, but 2 labels called me about you because our Instagram was going crazy about you. So if you get out, what one artist would you fuck with? If you know what I'm saying, like what's one artist that you would fuck with if you got out of jail and they was trying to sign you?
If they were trying to sign me?
Yeah. What's one artist that you would fuck with immediately?
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy?
Yeah, he's my favorite rapper on the set.
Oh man, that's love, bro. Because I mean, niggas don't give Soulja Boy his credit for what he did for rap.
Nah, that nigga go hard on my mom.
Yeah. Was Chicago any influence for you?
Chicago, hell yeah. I fuck with Chief Keef heavy. I fuck with Chief Keef. I get a lot of my flow from Chief Keef. I fuck with Chief Keef. I fuck with Lil Fo heavy. Lil Fo is a big inspiration.
Yeah.
I fuck with Young Pappy. I fuck with a lot of Chicago artists. I fuck with the whole Gold Gang record, all that. Tato, Ball Out, Capo.
And your race song, when you said you're a shooter like Young Pappy, a lot of Chicago people fell in love with you over that. Nah, like you won a lot of Chicago fans over because of that because a lot of people don't know who Young Pappy is outside of Chicago. I mean, people do. Don't get it fucked up. But a lot of people was like, yo, this nigga said Young Pappy. Like, you really pay homage to somebody that was a great in Chicago,
Yeah.
So.
I fuck with Young Pappy heavy.
Right. Now, Santana. You just released the mixtape Santana World. And, it seems as though that tape had a lot of old songs on there. Do you have a lot of unreleased music?
Yeah, I got a lot of unreleased music. That was just to put all my stuff on fucking iTunes so I can get paid off of iTunes. That wasn't no new tape.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's just like all my music from my SoundCloud, putting it on iTunes.
Yeah. How many songs would you say you have unreleased?
What about fucking 15, 17, a whole bunch.
Oh, okay. So you could put out 2 more mixtapes if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could put out a mixtape if I wanted to.
Okay. How many visuals do you have unreleased?
I don't got no visuals.
Damn. So let me ask you this.
You have 1 minute left.
Damn. You think you could call me back so we can finish up?
Yeah, I'm finna call you. Want me to call you back right now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm finna hang it up.
All right.